everybody, it's Dr. Mordecai, and thank you so much for joining me here at itsdrmordecai.com, Season 2, Episode 2. On today, we're going to talk about decision making. Just because you have a clear conscience doesn't mean you've made the right decision. Let's get started. Once again, thank you so much for joining me here on today. Let's get started. So focusing in on educational leadership, decision making is something that each and every one of us are having to do every day in our roles, whether it be in the classroom, around the college, around the institution, the organization, you name it. Decision making is something that each and every one of us are having to do all the time. And so it's always interesting because sometimes some of those hard decisions are being made at the most inopportune times, which could drive us to either rely on our skill and intellect and experience, or sometimes our emotions can get the best of us. Bias can begin to enter into the door in regards to some of those decision makings. So on today, I want to share with you 3 tips on how to ensure that you're making effective decisions. So here we go. Tip number 1, be sure to base all of your decisions on the facts. One of the things that can be very detrimental to an organization, to a college, to a university, to an institution, is making decisions not based on the facts, perhaps based on bias, maybe based on what you believe or you assume or what you've been told. Go out, find all the facts. That does mean that you may not be able to make a quick decision as you may have initially hoped, but what is better? Is it best to make a solid decision based on the facts to ensure your integrity and the integrity of the institution, or to make a decision that's very quick in nature? It may please some, but I promise you it will come back to haunt you. So base all of your decisions on the facts. So here we go. Tip number 2, be sure to base all of your decisions on established protocols, policies, and procedures. Reason being is that if we were to be pretty critical about some of these policies, protocols, and procedures, we could claim that it's increased bureaucracy that's unnecessary and it could slow down decision making, and I could probably do a better job just making a quick decision. Don't do that. The reason why policies, protocols, and procedures have been established is because it serves as a guide. It is an established process for ensuring that the institution has a basis of judgment, and we can duplicate our decisions time and time again. Where there are questions, you follow the black and white. You're wondering what to do next, you follow the black and white. Where policy, protocol, and procedure is not present, please halt the presses. Be sure to connect with your legal team, connect with your human resource team, certainly connect with your supervisor, and make the best decision possible in that regard for that immediate situation facing you. But certainly immediately after that decision, be sure to establish some policy, protocol, and procedure. One of the things you want to avoid is claims of bias or prejudice in decision making because there is a lack of policy, protocol, and procedure. Again, be sure to make your decisions on those bases, and it will help assist you in making effective decisions. And here we go. Tip number 3, be sure to gain additional perspective when needed. Never allow ego to get in the way of you making an effective decision. The reality is that we're making decisions based on our own knowledge, skill, and abilities, our own understandings. However, the issue may cause for an array of perspective, someone else to take a look at the matter, because you may learn a different perspective that you may not have had in the situation. So never allow ego to get in the way of you making an effective decision. You see my contact information below. I so enjoyed my time with you on today, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope it added value to you on your professional journey. I look forward to interacting with you soon at itsdrmordecai.com.